Hi again, friends. It's Miss Holmes here, coming to you from my happy place, my beautiful kindergarten classroom, room C2, right here at Jack London Elementary School. And before I read another amazing Dr. Seuss story with you today, I would just like to ask you again to please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Storytime with Miss Holmes. Please just push the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and you'll help to support me to continue to record these wonderful books and share this love of reading and all these amazing read-alouds with readers and lovers of literature all over the world. So friends, today I'm reading a Dr. Seuss classic. It's Dr. Seuss's ABC book. And this is such a great book, especially for the beginning of the year in kindergarten when we're learning our ABCs. So I've already read this one to my class, and I'd love to share it with you today. And I love how on the inside of the book, there's beautiful, bright colored ABC letters. Great for the kids too. Dr. Seuss's ABC. Big A, little a. What begins with A? Aunt Annie alligators. A. Big B, little b. What begins with B? Barber baby bubbles and a bumblebee. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Camel on the ceiling. C. Huh, look at that. Imagine a camel on the ceiling. Big D, little d. David Donald do. Dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. And there's little David Donald do dreaming sweet dreams of a duck dog, and a dozen donuts. A, B, C, D, E. Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little f, F. 4 fluffy feathers on a fiffer, feffer, feff? A fiffer, feffer, feff? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Goat, girl, goo goo goggles, G. Look at those yellow goo goo goggles. Big H, little h. Hungry horse, hay. Hen in a hat, hooray. Big I, little I. Ichabod is itchy, and so am I. Big J, little j. What begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little k. Kitten kangaroo. Kick a kettle kite and a king's kerchoo. And the king says, kerchoo, blows the kite. Big L, little lollipop. Left leg, lazy lion licks a lollipop. Big M, little m. Many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. It does look mighty nice. Beautiful. Big N, little n. What begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose? O is very useful. You use it when you say, Oscar's only ostrich oiled an orange owl today. That's a tongue twister. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas, policeman in a pail, Peter Pepper's puppy, and now Papa's in the pail? Big Q, little q. What begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quackling quackaroo. Quack, quack. Big R, little r. Rosie Robbins Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little s. Silly Sammy Slick. Sipped 6 sodas and got sick. Yeah, that would make you sick. T, 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 T. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle, tuttle tree. Big U, little U. What begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear, too. Big V, little V. Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. WWW, Willie Waterloo washes Warren Wiggins, who is washing Waldo Woo. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little Y, a yawning yellow yak. Young Yolanda Jorgensen is yelling on his back. Oh, I can just picture her saying, Yole-hee-hoo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Big Z, little Z. What begins with Z? I do. I'm a zizzer, zazzer, zuzz, as you can plainly see. And again, the ABCs at the end of the book. I love that, and I hope you did too. Thanks for joining me, friends.